What's going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to take a look at all the Batman sets retiring in 2023. So there's only a few of them, but I like the Batman theme. However, it is a bad theme to invest in. Personally, I like Batman, but investing wise, it's it's a pretty terrible theme. There's only a few sets each year that make money. I consider the Batman theme just like Harry Potter. You only get just a few chances to make money with them, and the rest are just all duds. And we're always going to get Batman, just like Harry Potter. We're always going to get it until they retire it for a few years, and then the prices might skyrocket, and then they'll come out again. But right now, it's a bad theme to invest in, and you might not agree with it. You'll look back, find some that are some winners, but like I said, there's always a few winners in the Batman theme, but generally they're all pretty terrible. I hate to say that, but that's the truth. So let's dive into it. We've got four sets. So we've got 31205 Jim Lee Batman Collection, 42127 the Batmobile, 76181 Batmobile Penguin Chase, and 76220 Batman vs. Harley Quinn. Let's dive into it. So first up, we've got the Jim Lee's Batman Collection. So sometimes these kind of sets, like the painting theme, where you hang on the wall, they tend to do, they can do well. However, I just do not like investing in them, just because it's a huge risk, and I just don't see the demand personally. So I do not throw money into these. If they came out with an absolute stellar kind of version of this, I might consider it, but I just don't think Batman's going to bring much profit. And with the market changing and the economy going the way it is, I'd rather put my money elsewhere, like in Star Wars. Star Wars is the number one theme to invest in. So just keep that in mind. So next up, we've got the Batman Batmobile. So I absolutely love the movie. It was a phenomenal movie, but I will not invest in this set. I do not like the larger Technic cars for 100 to 150. I just think it's too much money to invest in. The bigger line, a lot. I just don't know a lot of investors that are buying these sets, and personally, compared to what I've sold in the past, people prefer the smaller speed champions compared to these because they're cheaper, and just they're generally better to play with as a if you're a kid. A lot of mothers I see, they buy the speed champions compared to the larger Technic vehicles, and I classify this as just a bad investment. I don't see this one going up in price at all. If it does, you might make money if you bought it, but I don't see it making money in my book. Alright, next up we've got the Batmobile, the Penguin Chase. So again, I love the movie and I love this set, but it has been out for a while, and this set has just been on sale ever since it came out, from what I can remember. Just because people aren't buying it, and for $30, I would not buy it. But on the sales, I think I picked a few up for $21, and I only bought it just because a lot of people will put it next to their speed champions, and I'm sure you can modify it a little bit to get rid of the flames and kind of make it look like a normal car, like a Charger or whatever it might be. But I this probably might be the best set. I'll circle back on this one shortly. And then the last one here, we've got the Batman versus Harley Quinn. Again, terrible set. This is not investable, even if it went half off. I don't see money being made on this at all. So out of the four, I think the Penguin Chase might do the best because of the price point. And again, I sell to a lot of mothers who, you know, want to get the speed champions for their kids, and this classifies as that, in my opinion. So I think there might be a $10 to $15 profit in retirement, but you're it's going to be a long hold. So frankly, I would not invest in any of these. I'll have to do more research on this one because I know the Iron Man one did amazing, but I don't see the well the from my understanding the Iron Man did really well because if you bought like three of them, you can do an alternate larger one. I don't think you can do that with this one, and for 120, it's just too expensive. It's cool, but way too expensive. So just remember, just because sets go on sale does not mean they're going to do well in retirement. And that is becoming the kind of notion in Lego investing where people will pick up as many sets as possible that are on sale and expect them to hit decent profits. That's just not true. You need to do your research. And you need to take what I say with a grain of salt and do your own research because just the market has changed. You know, before you can buy a ton of Lego sets and they would just go up automatically, but now we're in a different time. We're in the investing era where Lego isn't mass producing these sets and investors are buying a ton of these, so you got longer hold times. And personally, you'll probably look at this and say, I love Batman. I think Batman's going to do amazing. But that's just not true at all. A lot of the Batman sets that I bought do not sell. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Love to hear your comments on this. I'd love to hear what you think about the Batman collection, this one, and the Penguin Chase. I think those are probably the two most the two best option where you might make money. However, I will not be investing in them. Like I said, I picked up a few of the Penguin Chase that was on sale just in case. But either way, comment down below. Love to hear it. And as always, do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.